All right, guys. Can you hear and see us okay? Please let us know in the chat. We're multi-streaming to YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Periscope, and Twitch. So we'll do our best to monitor all of the chats, and we're going to... Oh, sorry, we're monitoring it. You need to mute it. There we go. Oh, look, Haven's in there. Hi, Haven. So tonight, we were actually part of the Creepy Channel Crawl over on YouTube. It was a 24-hour live horror stream with 24 different horror channels, and it was like a pub crawl, but instead of going bar to bar, you're hopping from channel to channel enjoying live horror content. So we were hour 22, and we started playing one of our favorite games, and uh-oh, it looks like we're having some audio problems in the chat. Let me see if I can get this fixed really quick. That's not good. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if I can fix this. Sorry, we're trying to figure this out. We're trying to multi-stream, but we're hearing that there's a delay. Why is that not working? Sorry, guys, we're just trying to work out a kink. Okay, let's see if that worked at all. Okay, can anyone confirm if the audio is a little better now? How bad was it? Okay, can anyone confirm if the audio is a little better now?
Yes. Sounds great.
Okay, now they said I think it's good. Okay, cool. We've just put a little bit of a delay on there because we noticed it wasn't syncing. So, to continue what I was saying, we were on the Creepy Channel Crawl, and we decided to play one of our favorite games over on Steam. We played the Jackbox Party Pack 3, and we played Trivia Murder Party. So, the thing... Oh, Steven's back. Hi, Steven. Thanks for joining us again. We're going to do Trivia Murder Party again, and the thing that's really cool about this game is you can open a browser on either your phone, your tablet, or your computer, and you can play the game with us. So we're going to get started with that. All you need to do is go to jackbox.tv, and then when we start the game, it'll generate a room code that you can enter on there and then play. And I think it only allows either 6 or 8 players. So, but if it gets full, you can join as an audience member and still answer some of the questions and still play along a little bit. So even if you don't make it in as one of the slots as an actual player, you can still play along with us. So we're going to get started with that. I'm actually going to get Jackbox up on my phone right now. So we're going to join that. And it looks like there's some familiar names coming back from YouTube that joined us for our stream on the Creepy Channel Crawl earlier. So thank you guys for coming back. I guess for anyone who's just tuning in on either Facebook Live or on YouTube that didn't watch earlier, I guess maybe we should... what?
Is that the title of this video?
Uh-oh.
Blog title?
Looks like there's some familiar names coming back from YouTube.
That's the title of this video.
On what? On Facebook?
YouTube.
Uh-oh. I'll have to change that later. I guess I flubbed when I was trying... We're trying to use an app so we can stream to multiple platforms. That way we're not just stuck on one. So we're on all different social media outlets. So sometimes there's a person who follows us on YouTube, but they don't follow us on Facebook, or they follow us on Facebook, but they're not subscribed on YouTube. We have some Periscope followers, some Twitch followers. So we're trying to stream to all of our platforms, but it does help us the most if you watch us on YouTube. And right now it's got the wrong name on YouTube, but it says Slayaway Camp because that's what I was playing last. Yeah, sad trombone there. So let me get squared away. We're going to go to Jackbox TV. So I'm actually going to go over to the game. And if there's a game that you'd like to see us play in the future, please let us know, because we always love hearing your suggestions and playing all. Oh, so Count Christopher said that pizza looks good. It is good. After a long weekend of filming and working on stuff for the show.
Domino's large pizza, 2 toppings for $5.99.
Yeah, and it ends tonight.
This this video is not sponsored by Domino's.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Domino's. So let me get back to the game right now.
You really can't change that title right now.
I don't know how to change it live. It's gonna slow my computer down if I start opening that and trying to do all that, and I don't want to lag the stream. So.
What is it What is the title?
It says Slay. Well, he's on Facebook, but you're on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, no, on YouTube.
Yeah, on Facebook I think it's normal, but on okay, so let's go. So if you're wondering what kind of pizza we got a whole pizza with pineapple and then half mushroom and half olive, but pineapple on the whole thing because I'm one of those sick people that loves pineapple on my pizza.
Right, let's see how many people say.
Yeah, let's start
that pizza doesn't sound
let's start
good.
a fight in the chat
good,
like
but
I
it doesn't
always
sound
do.
good.
Oh, let us know if you. Oh, hold on, we got to get in because some other people are. We got to make sure we get in so we can actually play. Okay, I'm Ikak, which is my name backwards. Okay, so we have Richard, Megan, Scuba Steve,
What's the code?
DHLG, Robert Sadar is Salvador. Oh, I guess we should introduce ourselves for anyone who is new. Oh, 138, I'm assuming a Misfits fan, possibly. And John Neptune. Yeah, so there's one more place. Yeah, there's one more spot open, but even if it gets full, you can still join in the audience. So we'll give you guys a couple more minutes, or a couple more seconds, I guess. And then who was in first? Oh, Megan. So Megan, on your device, you'll need to click everybody's in.
Oh, it's full, yeah.
Because we're full, but everyone can still join in on the audience. You just need to go to jackbox.tv and then enter in that DHLG. Steven, the room code is DHLG. Are there any comments on the Facebook? The Facebook one's not pulling up here.
Oh, you're on YouTube. That's why you're doing comments. Oh, okay. Haven says Domino's is the bomb.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Oh, I see YouTube. Where's the
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark despair. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun.
So here's the instructions on how to play
I'm
this
going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. In one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first.
That light's possessed. Every time we play this
Oh,
game,
and
it
hey,
starts
look,
changing
we've got
colors.
an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. How's that for grand engagement? Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, now, first question. Who died first? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
I have no idea. Hey,
Time's running out.
Zachary Hayes says try a game called Party Pack.
And the correct answer is...
no!
Hey,
Who got the question right?
I got it.
So 3 got it right.
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
So it says Steven, all he's seeing is a title
Stephen
screen.
Atkins, you went to jackbox.tv, right?
And you might need to refresh if it was still open from last time.
Welcome to the killing floor.
gotta watch the game and the show.
We're going to play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it.
So for anyone
Just
just
choose
tuning
one of
in,
your
you
fingers to
use
cut
your
off.
phone as your controller,
End of
but then
instructions.
watch the game. Oh, great. Now I have to cut off a finger. So
Aim
As you're-
for the tendon.
as you're going to find out, whatever finger you cut off prevents you from answering whatever answer it happens to be on that finger
You
later
do
on.
know that I'll kill you immediately if you don't cut off a finger, right? Good news. One less nail to cut.
Steve did the shocker.
Zachary,
It's
we'll for
early,
sure look
but
into
here are
that
your
game.
scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed.
Oh, Beth,
Remember?
our reigning
let's pay attention
champion.
to the audience for a moment.
On
They get lonely.
Trivia Murder Party again.
Good job, audience. Don't choke.
Oh yeah, on a desktop.
You
Yeah, that's fine. It should work fine if you just open your browser and go to jackbox.tv.
Next question.
And then the room code is DHLG.
and we've used it on the computer
these is
before,
not one of the
and it
4
has
truths of
worked,
Buddha?
so it should work just fine. I have no idea. Hmm? You can use it- oh, yes,
Time's running out.
Does this
Who
one
picked
work?
I'm gonna play it
this?
here. See if I can.
Do you have a US? Do you have a US? Is that USB detachable?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Plug it in. Your
The rest of you, you're in for a treat.
Roll.
Again, just like last time.
Acceptance of suffering.
Really, that's not one. Oh, I figured you were asleep.
Welcome back to the killing floor.
Oh, it looked like the
dishwasher.
washer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Who's the greatest athlete of all time?
Oh, you type it in.
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Oh, okay. So Steve. Oh, you know what? Steven might be in Stephen G. Atkins, he might be an audience member.
Uh-huh.
And the audience member, they don't...
that thing?
I'm not sure if they can answer all of the questions. Hey, Beth, if you want to jump in on the next one and keep your title, your winning title, you're more than welcome to.
Well, I haven't seen that
Lazy.
before.
Just
Yeah.
lazy.
It wasn't in Space Jam.
Wait, who was it in Space
It's
Jam?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, fail. What movie was Shaq in then?
Kazam.
Dang it, that's what I meant. I meant Kazam. Dang it. I can't believe I screwed that up that bad. So,
you still got a vote, right?
I don't know.
All
Well,
right,
you didn't get killed,
next
did you?
question.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter syndrome is when somebody suffers from which kind of poisoning?
Oh, BB's coming back. I don't want to get caught on the cord.
Time's running out. Who said? This one?
I can't believe I got it wrong again. I put arsenic. Uh-oh, BB, come here.
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
Or no, these are the people that answered wrong.
Uh-oh.
Pick a chalice to poison.
Come here, BB. You can come here. It's not letting me answer anything.
Because you gotta choose which cup.
Oh.
I could have killed like 12 people by now. Drop the poison already.
Choose.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's
Somebody
see
picked
what
the skull
everyone
one, I
drank.
know it. Dang it. I was poisoned. No one picked the skull one. I thought that would be the first one everyone would have picked. Megan said, oh god, choice.
Too obvious. Like, people are gonna
Here it comes.
I poisoned the one that you drank.
Oh, thank you. So Fernando and I just died.
See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
So even if you've died, you can still play along as a ghost, and then at the end you can they get you have a chance to still win. Okay, so I hope there's no
Let's
math
try this
ones.
again.
Those stress me out so much.
Without cheating by singing Broadway lyrics, how many minutes are in a year?
I don't know. A lot. A lot, but not enough. Not enough to get anything done.
Time's running out.
What Broadway musical song?
I have no idea.
And the correct answer is this.
I thought it was more. Oh, so we have more people in the audience now. There's 4 in the audience joining us.
Come with me.
Oh, gosh. Oh, we're gonna.
Oh dang! Beth
Nothing
gave
brings
us-
out the best in
Beth
people
gave
like
us
a
an
big
answer. She said,
pile
Oh,
of cash.
but there was a little
Here's
bit
how
of
this is
a
going to
delay, so we didn't see
If
it.
no one takes the
Did
money,
you know what
no
song
one
that was in?
dies.
What Broadway musical
But
song
if
that
you
was
do
in?
take the money, I'll kill
Oh, who
everyone.
watched
Oh, it's
Rent?
from Rent, I guess.
There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you
Hi,
all
baby, you're
die.
such a good girl. You want to be on the stream too, huh?
But hey, don't worry.
Our baby
Just
bat
talk it out
wanted
with
to
your
join
friends
in.
and trust them. I'm sure it'll all work out. Time for the reveal.
Oh, they were
Yeah,
honest. They didn't.
live.
They didn't take any of the money, and the audience didn't take any of the money either.
Wow. I really didn't
So,
think he'd be so trustworthy.
Ulti Geek said I legit only knew this answer from a Family Guy episode. One would be surprised at how many times there's something I know, and it's from something like Ren and Stimpy, Family Guy, Beavis and Butthead. Like, and people say you don't learn anything
Nice
from
score,
cartoons.
audience. FYI, that was sarcasm.
Yeah, that was
How about
an
this?
honorable exchange, Megan. Neither of us took the money.
As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours, and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job. What does Rick Bayless do for a living?
No idea.
I have no idea. And for those of you watching on Facebook right now, we're playing the game, so we can't monitor the chat, but we'll try to get to your questions as soon as this round is done. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Is there anything that we should address?
The question, try to give me the answer.
Oh, Derek said you have chosen
And the
poorly.
correct answer is... this one.
Should I know who Rick Bayless is because I'm a chef? Because I don't.
I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the
I'm over
spaces
here
that were
stressing
red.
and I'm not even
Then
playing
press submit when you're
that
done.
way.
The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
She's trying to get in your lap now. Oh, hey, Byron's back again. Thanks for joining us.
Here's
Byron
that art
is an
again.
Napoleon fighter.
Let's see if you messed it up.
I keep forgetting Robert Zadar is you. I keep thinking it's
Bye,
someone
Felicia.
actually named Robert. Please pay off art. Cool. Megan, you still have a chance though. Don't give up. You still have a chance to win. You've made it pretty far. I mean, I have $33. Again, I'm in last place in true Casey fashion.
Let's try another one.
Babies.
What magical land did Teddy Ruxpin
I
come
should
from?
know this because I still have my Teddy Ruxpin, and it's sad that kids today will never know the joy of putting a Megadeth cassette tape in a Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, I remember taking like a Metallica and like a Megadeth cassette tape and putting it in there, and I was hoping the mouth would like move to the to like the vocals, and I didn't do it very well, but it was still really funny. It brought me a lot of joy as a kid.
Who picked this?
Teddy Ruxpin was creepy AF.
Prepare for your punishment. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself.
I had a friend who
Or
got
you
to
can grab some money.
meet Teddy Ruxpin, and it was a man in
And
a
if no one
Teddy
gets hurt,
Ruxpin
I'll still
costume. I don't
punish
think
someone.
anything gets
So
creepier
make
than
sure
that.
someone gets hurt.
Derek wants to join next game.
Oh yeah.
Time to battle for my amusing. So, try to do something amusing.
Teddy Ruxpin, the inspiration of Creepypasta, 1999. Someone should just
Hit something!
make like a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Yes. I was like, Misfits fan. They're gonna attack
I
me.
can't wait to see who gets hurt.
Most horror fans would, well, I shouldn't say that.
Swing
Most
and a
horror fans
miss.
are the nicest people you could meet. But I'm just saying in a game, the horror fans would be the one that would fight for their life, for sure.
Ugh, you can't even kill someone right. You'll pay for this.
I know that we learned how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to say Zach so I don't butcher it again. But Zach's tablet's dying, so he's got to take off.
It was
Really use the traffic.
Nothing.
Should utilize social media better.
Well, thank you for joining us
But
again, and we're hoping to stream at least once a week with
I don't know
games.
how.
So we hope you'll join us again
Twitter
soon.
has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is
Is
tough.
this guy really
How do people
promoting
do
his
it? I've
blog?
tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? Yeah, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great.
Again, the audience has more money than me.
Alright, next question. 2014 was a magical year. Let's see. There was that, yeah, actually, I don't remember crap about 2014. Where were the 2014 Winter Olympics held?
Yeah, like, none of us are not into sports. We should play the game.
Time's right now.
But there's some people that want to play this one.
Maybe one more of this.
Who said?
Damn it, I thought it was.
That was a lucky guess.
I thought it was more recent than that.
Every 2 years, even.
Let's play
I
a
didn't know
game.
that. I thought it was every year.
Right?
I don't know. I don't follow sports.
The regular Olympics were every 4 years. And the Winter was every
Let's
2 years.
test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time.
Well, everyone does.
Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And anything other than first place is a death sentence, meine Liebchen. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send.
What?
The Teddy Ruxpin intro and just a bare vein. Sounds cute.
Yeah, it does sound adorable.
Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do?
Oh, shoot.
You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did.
stop
get you next
barking.
time.
Sorry for all the barking. We have 2 killer dogs over here. Wow, I actually made a little money, but I'm still in last place.
Quick shout out to all my dead people. Looking good.
Was that her or Wedge?
No, it's Wedge.
I was just saying,
Why are you barking? You don't bark.
I've got more questions for you.
shh. It's probably so loud on the mic. Oh, I actually know this
I got
one.
this.
Rake.
Started from the bottom, which was... And everything echoes like crazy in here. I'm gonna probably turn down the music.
Time's run out.
Can you give her some like ham off the pizza? Or Salvador will hold her.
And the correct answer is this.
Oh, everybody knew it.
Ian, did you not answer?
Oh, I was getting the belts.
Only a ghost
Oh no,
got
I
it
wasn't
wrong.
dead, so I couldn't play.
Oh,
Too easy.
it says you could.
Well, it didn't come up and the dogs are barking.
Let's try another one.
Finally, my little Drake
I
knowledge
love
comes in
British movies.
handy,
They
said
make me feel
Megan.
smart even though I have no idea what they're saying.
Oh yeah, we still have some pizza left back there. I can't wait to dig
Colin
into
Firth
it.
depicted which British ruler in The King's Speech?
No idea.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't watch Degrassi. I just knew that he was on it. I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess, like I always do.
Freaks and Geeks is a great show.
Yeah, I remember that
Right
show.
out. And the correct answer is this one.
Get it?
I actually got it, and I just guessed. I was trying to think of what movies had been made. And
Let's go someplace fun.
Cool. Most of my correct answers are guesses. So
Yeah, that happens to
I
me
have two
too.
right
Let's
answers.
play a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Now I need a little help from a safe player.
I think it's you, Ian.
You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The
Roll
choice is yours. Great. We're all very impressed with your choice. Roll higher than
Boo!
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Really?
Thanks, Ian. You killed
I cheated
Salvador.
death like 2 or 3 times already, too.
They say you make your own luck, so make sure to blame this on yourself. Only one player left alive, just how I like it.
So Richard's the only one remaining that's still alive.
It wasn't easy
Oh,
making
the rest
it
of us are-
alive, and it won't
Last
be easy to
So,
escape with your
everybody
body.
that's a ghost, we have a chance to, if we get more points on these questions,
I'm going to
and
give you a
everything, you can
category.
pass them up, and then you'll come back to life, and you can win the game. That's how this part works.
Instagram filters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
And ghosts have an extra answer than anyone who's still alive.
Time is almost up.
Phoebe, come here.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh, is that Wedge?
This is-
Sounds like her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Again,
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
That doesn't do.
Hopefully it's still going. You probably the first one.
Here's another one. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic.
Everyone should know this song just because it's always played, but I don't know. Now we all... Yeah, it's going to be a sing-along at the end, a 90s flashback sing-along. It's like 10,000 spoons from underneath the knife.
Beware of the darkness. Harvard grads.
I don't know. I swear, every time I see the name Ashton Kutcher, I think of, remember like that show Viva La Bam? His uncle was like, Ashton Kutcher, like he couldn't say his name right. And I always say it in my head like that. Yeah, I feel like the questions were way harder on this.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out.
Yeah, you're tied with me.
Countries that border China.
Yeah, the questions were way too hard on this one, I thought. Way harder than the last one. The host knows we're live streaming. He's like, let's make them look like idiots. Wedge is here too. I don't know for anyone who's watching. This is Ian's pup, his son, Wedge. Oh, he's so cute. He's such a cute guy. You can't tell we love dogs. Apparently nobody paid attention in school. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. What's so embarrassing too is I was an honor roll and GATE student. GATE was like the gifted and talented education program. Like, man, I'm not getting anything on these. That's, I mean, I don't know if it means expressions or if it means Oh,
Okay.
come on. I've heard that term before. It's technically about shooting sharks. They
You
didn't
got a ghost
specify.
breathing down your neck. Spooky! Mythical creatures with human heads.
Human.
A human head? I don't know if one of those is. BB. I was gonna put that, and I was thinking, really?
I have to make some harder questions.
Yeah, she's making that sound.
Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right?
That last bit.
British
Benedict
Prime Minister.
Cumberbatch. Every now and then it does throw you a bone about a horror movie too. It'll ask you something about a horror film. Usually we always get that answer right.
So many kills.
It is.
Nice.
No lie.
Yeah, it's down to the wire.
African deserts.
Phoebe, come here. I don't know what she's barking at. Yeah, none is an option. That's a trick thing. Sometimes you just have to hit the submit button and not select any of them.
So much blood.
No. It's almost fine. Got it.
I got that one right, and it would have been horrible if I didn't get it right because I drive a Volkswagen. I still died. Okay, so now on the end credits, it'll have so Robert Zadar escapes 13,268. The audience had more money than you, though. Sudden rise in shoulder shrugs. So at the end, you get to see what you died of, and then on your actual device, you can share. I think you can share it, and it'll say who lived. Richard, cause of death, couldn't keep lead. Megan, cause of death, not the best at grids. 138, cause of death.
Yeah.
Arena tie. That was when you guys were.
So Zachary, yeah, if you just
Casey
click
drank
submit without
poison.
choosing any of the answers, if they're all wrong, that's how you do that.
Fernando, cause of death, allergic to poison. Scuba Steve, cause of death,
Yeah,
did not
that too,
submit
so
an
that's
answer.
But
John
you can submit
Neptune
without
choked.
choosing any of
I choked.
All right, so we wanted to play this again because I know that there's a lot of people. I think on the grids, what it meant by that was that block where it had the blood splatters. So, host, Spencer Ham, clearly a fake name, it says. So, I know there were some people in that were still wanting to play, so we were thinking about rebooting the game, and then we had a couple other party games. One where you draw on your phone, and that one gets pretty silly. So we were hoping that we could play that with you guys. But I know there were a few people over on Facebook who were wanting to join on the next game. So we're gonna do reboot franchise.
Yeah, you just could press reboot, and then if anybody that was able to play this game, if you guys could give some of the people who didn't get a chance to play, if you give them a chance to get in on this next game, please.
Yeah, and then if there's like a little bit of time and no one else is entering and you've already played, then you're more than welcome to join. We just wanted to give other people that have been watching and didn't make it in time a chance to play.
It's showing the code now.
Oh my gosh, we got a super chat from Scuba Steve Films. Thanks for the fun. I have to go to work. You're actually our first super chat ever, so let's give a big round of applause to Scuba Steve. That is so cool. We've never received one before, so you just brought a very big smile to my face. Thank you so much for the support, Steve, and thank you for watching us, and we hope you'll join us for a stream again soon.
Hopefully we can play again another time.
Yeah, we're hoping to do a stream at least once a week, and then if Ian can't join us, we're hoping maybe he can even Skype in, and we can get some of the other crew from the show Skyping in and playing with us too. That's one of the things that's really cool about, having the audience and having the interactive game, that like we can all play a game together and not even be in the same room. So I think everybody's in. Well, if you played as an audience member, does that count as playing in the game? I mean, if somebody was in the audience, they should be able to play on the game too, but I think we're full now, actually. Yeah. Okay, but anyone who didn't make it in on an actual slot on the game, I love the name Sexy Satan, whoever that is. That's really funny.
Sorry, Steven, if I could back out, I would let you play in my place, but I don't think it'll let me do that.
Yeah, we'd have to reboot the game again.
Yeah. That's Derek. Derek, are you running?
Oh, yeah, Derek's in here. Okay, so we're gonna play it again, but anyone who hasn't joined, you're more than welcome to join in on the audience. And the room code, if you go to jackbox.tv, the room code is EQPF. And you can use your phone, your tablet, or just a regular browser on your computer. So there's 2 in the audience right now. And the audience has still made more money than us every time. Oh, Beth is back. So she's coming to reclaim her title. Thank you, Steve. We'll see you next time. Bye. Should we skip this?
You guys want to see the rules? Or does everybody have a good idea of how it works? If you guys want to answer in the chat.
Well, by the time with the lag, it'll probably be over. That guy
that's funny.
Vacuuming with that old ass vacuum cleaner. That would be a horror story. I've used one of those old vacuum cleaners. They don't do anything.
Come on, wake up.
They suck, but not like how they're supposed to.
Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But what's
cool.
a frown but just an upside-down smile?
Hi, Trisha.
We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. In one of my super fun
thank
mini
you, Steven.
games.
We hope to see you again soon. We really appreciate you sticking around for both streams. Have a great night.
But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience
Should
playing
never
along
turn off
too.
The Shining,
At
Beth.
the end of
It's
the
such a
game, if the
fantastic
audience has
film.
less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm not sure why they would volunteer for that,
And
but
a sneak
whatever.
peek, that's the
Am I
theme of one
talking
of
too
our
much?
upcoming
I
episodes.
always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. Alright, first question. I need a better name for the killing floor. Is it even scary? I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to it. Ugh. Overthinking this stuff is why I can't sleep at night. Room 101 is the torture chamber featured in what novel?
I have no idea. I don't know.
And I've read these, but it's really
it's been 19 or 20 years since I've read some of these, so.
And the correct answer is...
Oh.
Who got the question right?
Oh, both the audience members got it right.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Imagine point down.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Gosh. Book nerds unite. That's awesome.
I just guessed. I don't know.
Let's play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers.
Do not fight Wedge.
Think happy thoughts.
So, just to give you guys a little spoiler here, that whatever finger you cut off prevents you from answering an answer that happens to be on that finger. So, if it's answer
Is it
1,
weird that
it's your
I just
index
love
finger,
fingers?
2, your middle
I guess
one,
anyone would
so
say
on.
the same thing. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. So far, so good, audience. Here's another one.
Well, I guess wait till you answer the question, I guess.
What's the name of the guy who always screams, Alvin?
I like how it has all the eyes. I'm worried about our host's self-esteem. Yeah, he got a little worked up about the typo on the scareboard.
Time's running out. Who said? This one.
Because his legs hurt your back.
It's funny, the guy that played Kip, he's from where we filmed the show in
Which
Fresno.
means only you.
And
Let's
so is
play
Kevin
a game.
Federline, if anyone remembers who he was for 5 seconds.
Fred.
He worked at Red Carpet Car Wash on Blackstone.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
Hey, girl. I haven't heard it do that before.
Every loser must spin the loser wheel.
Mr. Britney Spears. If someone remembers who his 5 seconds of fame were.
Go ahead, give it a big spin. Spin, spin, spin.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
That was as inevitable as hate dicks following you on Twitter.
Thank you. I'll get to do it next time.
Yeah, pizza this time.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
The 90s sure
Back to the
were
scoreboard.
something. Yes, that is a very fair assessment of the 90s. Oh, Matronox is back.
How about
But
this?
there's still time for you to join in the audience.
Here's a fitting question for people stuck in a basement. When did the first
man.
John Madden football game come out?
Oh,
There's like a million of them. Isn't there?
there's quite a few. I mean, they're up to this year.
I have no idea. I've never played a football game unless it was something like a really basic, like arcade.
I got this.
Time's running out.
I think she's dogging him. Stop. Oh, this is so cool.
Oh no.
Who picked
They got it wrong.
this?
What?
Dang it! I was 2 years off. Yeah, Beth, we're all
Everyone
80s
is
kids,
wrong.
too.
I want to show you
So-
I
something.
don't even remember Madden being on the NES.
Be cool if they had like little trivia after
Rune code. The rune code is EQPF. Oh, that's why they can't see it, because our...
It's time for my sickest
covering?
creation.
Yeah,
A math
Oh,
quiz.
fail.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die.
Oh, wait. I guess I should answer the question.
Math time. Let's go. How do you feel like you're doing? Good?
That is not fair that it's lagging on me.
Make the most of your limited math time.
Frozen?
Aw, man.
What is Frozen?
I don't know.
So I was just saying.
Wow, I actually...
This is going to
I
hurt
thought
me
I was
more than it
gonna
hurts
lose
you.
Yeah, Derek whacked the finger. So he couldn't.
Aw.
You failed at math, so now you're subtracted.
Wait, I failed?
You might have... You
I
might
had
have...
them all right.
It's just whoever got the least answers in the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Constance says, I love all the
People
home
often
runs
ask
in
me,
Madden
what's the
games."
most evil
Yeah,
thing
that's
I've ever done?
Yep.
And it's got to be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. I've got more questions for you.
I'm trying to make the little thing not cover up, but I just made it like worse. Yeah.
Which of these is not a Beatles song?
You know what? Let me just... I'll just take them off for now so they can see the room code. I mean, if they're playing the game, they're not looking at us anyways.
Time's running out. Who picked this one?
Dang it, I
No.
pressed on the one that I chopped my finger off, and
Aww.
it's still like, I was like, well, I might as well try it.
The rest
Let's
of you
answer
were
it.
still
Yeah, I
alive.
didn't mark it.
I have a surprise for you.
So it says, ordering delivery during the purge is actually terrible. Yeah, we tried to order ours before.
I want to see your artistic side. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games,
So
right?
it's Salvador and Trisha.
Let's go, Trisha.
Yeah,
Go, Tom.
but who would actually deliver it? They can't punish you
Las
for not
Vegas.
doing your job.
What the hell?
Draw this Las Vegas.
Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
No. Let's see. I gotta draw this upside down.
So while this is going on, I just wanted to give a shout out to Verminator in the chat. He played Frank Cotton on our Hellraiser Cinnabite Brownies episode. So thank you for still being our friend after we had you take off your shirt the first time you filmed with us. Yeah, we made a joke saying, don't be on an episode of Casey's show. She'll try to get you to take your shirt off.
Is there more than one?
You're almost out of time. It's not like you can salvage this. Just hit send.
We just made that joke. Oh.
I see. Not everyone bothers to draw something. That's not good.
And Trisha also does some of the music on the show.
Huh? Well, would you
and
make
Trisha
like a tree and just
died
get
on the
out of
game.
here?
Worst part of the purge, having to cook at home. I would imagine if you were cooking something and it smelled really good, it would like totally lure people to your house and they'd try to get in, not to kill you, but to steal your food.
Let's try another one. I hate to grill you, but the flat iron steak comes from a muscle located in what part of the animal?
Okay, this isn't fair. I'm a vegetarian. I have no idea.
Time's running out.
I'm wanting some more of that pizza. Yeah, the mushroom and pineapple toast.
And the correct answer is this.
Dang it!
Damn it, I was gonna say
I almost put that. The audience mostly got it right.
You're in for a treat.
This is the furthest I've made on this game all night.
Oh, look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. I have got to get more organized about my finances. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
Or the least.
Oh, man.
Grabby, grabby.
So you can't enter 0 because... Wait, if we all... So some,
Ugh, I hate it when people let the timer run out to the
Phoebe.
end.
Wait, 0 and 1,000.
uh-oh.
Let's see how much
I'm
money
gonna die.
everybody shoved in their
I didn't
pockets.
even get a chance to answer.
Oh, and look! Derek won
Yeah.
with 666. That's perfect.
It's punishment time for the most and least greedy.
Shh.
Cash really shows their true colors,
Mustard
doesn't
gas
it?
for everyone. It said money you stole from me at the top.
Alright, next question.
Come here.
The NFL team, the New Orleans Saints, has a dog as a mascot named...
Cujo. Why are they all like... I really want to go to New Orleans someday. First thing I do is probably get plastered on absinthe, and that will probably set the tone for the rest of my vacation there.
Who said... This
Yes,
one.
finally I got something. I always think of All Dogs Go to Heaven, where he's like in there with the crocodile, and he says something like, "Oh, gumbo."
Too easy.
Because she's over there sniffing at her food.
Next question. I love New Year's Eve. It's exciting to face a new year with new resolutions.
So Derek better
like,
watch
I
out.
will
Beth
lose weight,
is still the
and
only
I
one
will
alive
kill more,
besides
but,
him.
Who am I kidding? I'll only accomplish one of those. What's that song you sing on New Year's Eve?
There's a song.
Prince, Party Like... I've never heard of any of these.
Time's running out. Who said this?
I think it's
I picked the other one because I thought that the I would be the more likely spelling than the Y. I
Let's
was
play a
wrong.
game. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll
You
be
could
good to
spell
get your
fart,
fingerprints
I
on
see
some of
that.
these letters, too.
Lamest.
Oh, and all these other players get to play along, too.
Oh.
And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished.
You're losing, Derek.
one long word. Jeez.
Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time.
Ah!
Let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat
I would have
you.
won if I didn't. Well, I wouldn't. I would have. Campers. I was putting creeps, and then I thought I could spell creep show, so I started to look, and then that's when I didn't enter.
Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you.
Oh, so Christopher, that was in the chat, he went to school.
I
at
know we
Fresno
started this
State.
by
He doesn't
pitting you
live here
against
now,
each other, but
he went to
wow,
school here.
your friends are ruthless.
Using spelling for evil, how diabolical. Yeah, I thought that and the math was just wrong. Oh, Beth and I, great minds think alike, we were both spelling creep.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's
That's
see if
good,
you can escape
Matron.
with your
Starring Tori
body.
Spelling.
Tori Spelling in the movie Spelling.
I'm going to give you a category.
The smelly ladies.
Sherlock Holmes stories. Tap on each answer that fits, then
Probably
press
real.
submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers.
Aw, come on, I wanted the smelly ladies to be a real one. That was too funny.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I should know this, but I'm probably wrong. God, I used to play that Age of Mythology game.
These are the Greek and Roman dress mixed up sometimes.
Oh, that's probably what I did. Oh.
Oh, the Neptune is in.
That's right.
Here comes the next question. Countries on the
I'm
Arabian
not gonna get
Peninsula.
this right. Nope, I don't know.
If only they paid more attention to Animania.
When we met, gosh, why can't I think of his name right now? Crypt Keeper. John Kassir. You're asking about Animaniacs. Well, I think Beth is probably going to keep her title.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris films.
I just saw one of these episodes recently. He doesn't fuck anymore. Doesn't really need to fucking address it.
There used to be, like, every holiday they put, like, a calendar store in the mall, and there was, like, a Chuck Norris calendar, but it was one of those daily flip ones, and every day it had a way that, like, some, like, disaster happened, but it wasn't what you thought. It was because Chuck Norris did this, and it was really funny. I wasn't even looking at the answer. I'm too busy looking at the...
Classified as bears.
Yeah, but it sounds so cute. Like, it sounds adorable. Yeah, they have little cinnamon bears. They're kind of like... Yeah, that's why I didn't answer. What? It's gonna be at one. So it says, we would have long words cut up and placed in bags and had to spell as many words as possible. The longer the better. If WW managed to use every letter and spell, if we managed to use every letter and spell the original word, we got a pass to eat in the library. No! I thought a sloth was a marsupial, but a koala is if I answered it wrong. But they call them koala bears. Yeah, a cinnamon bear. I mean, isn't that like the cutest thing ever? It sounds so adorable. And it's real now.
It's a cereal mascot.
Yo. I have no idea on this.
It's not showing up to me.
Sugar bear, or what was the golden? Yours isn't working? Did you die? You might have died.
Oh, yeah.
I think Beth is gonna win again. Yeah, Teddy Grahams are cinnamon. Does anyone in the chat remember Undercover Bears oatmeal from the 80s or early 90s? It was the best. Why every time that we have any like live stream, I always go to like, I wish I could bring back this food. I'm very passionate about food I ate as a kid. I miss oatmeal swirlers too. That was delicious. Yes, the hot water revealed the bears. That's it. I remember the whole commercial. I'm not going to do the voice of the detective. Yeah. You could have like a whole... When my brother was little, they had like a dinosaur egg oatmeal, but it wasn't the same. Right as I said that, Matronox's comment came up. Nope, late 90s for me. Is it like the dino egg oatmeal? It was similar in concept, but the Undercover Bears were kind of like gummy, like chewy, like gummy, like fruit snack. Oh my
Casey
gosh.
loves the gummy bears
I just brought it up the other day when we were eating Chinese food with Alex. I started singing it in the restaurant. But we were also like, we pulled up the Tailspin and DuckTales theme song.
I get it. You did well.
I always thought that gummy berry juice would taste like Squeeze-Its, like the blue or the red Squeeze-It. Or like Juicy Juice.
Red wine.
Hey, I like Raisin Bran too, and when I was a kid, I mean, I did like sugary cereals, but at the same time, I would ask for weird things like cornflakes with no sugar, or like Kix with no sugar. When I go to someone's house and they were like eating it and dumping sugar, I'm like, why are you doing that? It's plain, like it's fine plain, but then I'd still like Captain Crunch. And one thing that really sticks out in my head, we were doing this whole thing in 2nd grade about, oh, like, here's what you should eat. And the pictures were so old in the diagram. Like, I was, like, 7 and I could tell they were
Are you
old.
still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it. But
Did you answer it?
I did, but I think someone else is answered.
Yeah.
But anyways, I remember the teacher started asking everyone, what's your favorite cereal? And at the time, I was all about Captain Crunch. So I answered honestly, I go, Captain Crunch. And, like, she humiliated me and belittled me. And I'm like, what? I'm supposed to lie because we're talking... She said...
like in high school or something?
No, in 2nd grade. What?
What's wrong with 2nd grade? Like in Captain Crunch?
Because we were talking about healthy choices, and all these people are like, I don't know, I like Wheaties. And it's like, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. Just because we're talking about healthy stuff, I'm supposed to change my opinion on what I like. I have no idea where any of these places are. I don't know. I didn't do good in geography because I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I always, like on Cookie Crisp, I remember I always, like, imagined it could be better than it actually was, but it didn't stop me from eating it.
They taste like Cocoa Puffs. It's like the
Yeah,
same.
Sprinkle Spangles was so good. I was probably, like, 11 the last time I saw that. Oh, Beth came back to kick our butts and reclaim her title.
Champion.
Yeah, we love Monster cereals. Creepy House Burns. Audience of 4 lives. Managed to score $13,910. No one cares. We care. So now you get to see how we all died. So Count Christopher. Cause of death, greed. So Beth won this game 2 times tonight. Derek did not have the best choice of words.
Oh.
Ian answered the fewest math problems.
That's true, actually.
I was bad with money. Trisha, afraid of art. Robert Zadar, greed. Sexy Satan, still my favorite name tonight. Killed by a bad spin.
Oh, it's a wheel.
Survivor, Beth. Well, congratulations to Beth. That's the 2nd time she kicked our butts. Oh my gosh, so Derek on Facebook is saying, the chocolate, the cinnamon. For anyone who has not seen our Hellraiser Cinnabite Brownies episode, you'll watch that and you'll get that reference. So for anyone who's watching that is new to what we do, we have a horror-themed cooking show, and we like to put like a mini horror movie within every episode.
It's on Facebook or what? Oh.
Oh, hi, I don't know if that's Corey or Danny or both, but I actually forgot to update the title, so, it's not Slay Away Camp. I forgot to update it, so Salvador's like, why does it say Slay Away Camp? Can't you edit it? But I didn't want to actually, screw up the stream, so I just left it. Sorry, we're not playing Slay Away Camp right now, but we are thinking about playing another Jackbox game where you draw on your phone, and it's pretty difficult, but it's hilarious. So Are you guys up for that, or should I see if they're more up for it?
It's funny.
The art gallery one, that was fun. Ian and I were like in tears last time we were playing.
So that was a lot of fun.
Okay, I'm gonna get this other game squared away. So let us know what you guys thought of Jackbox Party Pack 3, Trivia Murder Party.
This song at the end of it, it's funny. It's like, it sounds like an Oingo Boingo song. It sounds like Dead Man's Party or something.
Yeah. Do you want to exit? So that's on Jackbox. Sorry, Danny, we're not playing Slayaway Camp right now. I forgot to update when I exported the stream. I forgot to update my title. So we're playing Jackbox again, but it's really cool because that means that you can... Oh, here's a leaderboard. I didn't mean to click on that, but it shows how much everybody made.
I'm not even on it.
Aww. But that means that you guys can join in on the game and play with us too. So it's a little more interactive for you guys. So we're going to exit this. And I need to open up Jackbox Party 4. Okay, so you guys are probably going to hear some music right now. So it looks like there's some new people in the chat. Can you guys read those while I get that where I get this game squared away?
In the chat.
Well, you actually may know the actual people behind the screen names.
Oh, Beyond the Void? Yes, I'm very familiar with them. Thank you for tuning in. I saw the word Jello and it piqued my interest. I have an obsession with collecting Jello molds. More like hoarding them. Okay, so let me get to... We're going to play Civic Doodle right now. So give me just a second. Who can draw?
Not me.
Well, this is going to... I'm just telling you guys, this is really, really...
I guess it's funnier when you can't draw, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to... Sorry, guys, you're going to have to wait till I get this squared away.
Megan and Mitch Nuts both draw.
Well, it's funny because we're all creative types, but you wouldn't guess that I was an art major by...
I stick to music.
By the drawings you do in this
Yeah,
game.
by the drawings I do on this game, but it... Okay, Ian and I were like in tears the last time we played this. Let me get...
Nerd is the room code. Nerd. I repeat, nerd is the room code.
N-I-R-B.
Scruffy nerd herder.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so...
Yellow.
Let me make sure I get in.
Draw your name.
Okay, what is it in
You
our...
don't have to, I don't think, it'll just leave it.
Won't save it.
And I think there's an audience available on this one too. So if you can't make it into the game, you can still join in on the audience.
Hello.
Most difficult thing to bake, Casey, Isabel asks.
Oh, French macarons. I know that those are finicky. I've actually had pretty good success with them. I actually have never had a batch turn out bad, but they're finicky. I mean, if you mix them a little bit too much, there's a lot of room for them to go wrong because you have to whip your egg whites and make a meringue. So it's not only hard to make sure that you don't get any egg yolk in your whites, because even just a little bit will cause your meringue not to fluff up. So then after you make your meringue, you have to sift your almond flour. You want it to be as fine as possible. You don't want any little bits of almonds in there. And then the trick is you have to fold your almond mixture, your almond and your powdered sugar mixture into the meringue. And I found that it's about 60 counts of my spatula. You don't want to stir it because then all of the air that you beat into your meringue, it'll totally deflate.
Can they see us right now?
No. So I'm,
It's funny, you were just like doing that like you
Yeah.
were visible from
Yeah, so actually I was doing some hand motions and I forgot the camera wasn't even on me anymore. So yeah, about 60 turns of your spatula. You don't want to actually mix it and deflate your meringue. So you would just fold it by taking your spatula and basically bringing it over, scraping the bowl, bringing it over. Around 60 to 65 turns.
I get so angry every time I deflate my meringue.
Hey, if
It
you...
makes me so mad.
Anyone who's a baker would understand. I think we can leave the camera up on this one because I don't think it'll block the room code. We'll see.
Somebody else please join so I don't have to draw.
Oh, Salvador does not want to play. So there's room for 2 more people to play. Our drawings are going to be complete garbage.
Not an artist.
We are artists, and we'll still be done.
Angel Food, yes, that is a finicky one. Hey, and Matronox just hit 450 subscribers. That's awesome. Congratulations. I think that that had a lot to do with the creepy channel crawl really getting... hello, I'm in the audience. Okay, so who was the first one in here? Does that say Matt or Matto? I can't tell.
That's a smiley face, but it could be an O.
It could be an O, though.
Yeah.
Everybody else put way more effort into theirs than mine. I wish I had a stylus to cheat right now, like Adam always does. When we play, we're like, how did you draw yours so detailed? We look at me as like a stylus.
So everybody check your
that's Matronox.
Okay.
So, Matronox, I believe that you're the VIP, so if you could put everybody's in on your device, we can get the game started. And this is going to be funny. The last time we played this, Ian and I, we had a lot to drink, and we were, like, in tears.
Hey guys! Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everyone knows your name, as long as it's one of 12 approved names. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Amanda.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right.
We should let them know that if they have kids with them, that we're not holding back
As
when
you
we
can
play these
see,
games.
this piece has already been started. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
In my day, if you started something, you finished it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let 2 of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While these 2 are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish.
Oh my gosh, someone's going to town on here.
Oh, I wish both of these could win, but
That
it's
one's
my
so
civic
good.
duty to let the
Who
voters
did that?
decide.
Hey, quit fooling around and
That
vote.
That's like an Asian knockoff
Let's count those votes. And of course, the audience's voice
Oh
must
my
be
God.
heard.
I'm sorry on that one, but Ian's drawing was just so
The
funny.
polls are closed.
Not so fast, Mary Beth. Each match, I'm going to single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a
You'd
little
like
bonus.
see it on like a
This
backpack,
time, the
like,
bonus goes to the drawing
this
with the
picture would be on
most
there, but it would
purple
say, like, Angry
bananas.
Birds under it.
Whatever those are.
Wonderful.
Okay, I
now
have
you
no
2
idea
get to
what
add
that says,
something.
but Beth
Let's keep the
and-
civic pride
He
rolling.
couldn't draw his name.
Go.
Okay, so now you have to draw on top of it. So you do have colors up in the corner, I believe. Like you can select different colors.
Oh, get the vote? Yeah.
A pool of blood.
And you can press whatever as many times as you
Yeah,
want.
so I just like to send all these emojis to everyone. I'm not sending the poop one because I'm saying your drawing's bad. I just think it's funny.
It's voting time.
I got a clown nose and an afro.
Let's see how that shook out. Adding the audience.
That feels like a thought
This
bubble coming
time,
out
the
of his
bonus
mouth.
goes to the drawing with the most poops.
Yeah, I was just rambling. Yeah, it's way harder than you think it would be.
The people
but
have spoken.
It's like really
Okay,
funny. Like,
let's see what
the
you
worse
two can
that they
do.
are, the funnier they get.
Go.
So who's up now? Oh, it says I'm up next. I'm sending everyone eggplants, question marks.
I'm seeing everyone equal amounts of everything.
I'm just going random now, tapping it. It's got like a dead fish in it? What does that say? Do it? What?
It's voting time.
So he's vomiting fish that he had earlier, and he smells. He's got some steep lines emanating from his head.
I don't know what to draw.
Moment of truth. What did the audience think?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been reading it. I've been so engrossed in the game.
That's a pool of blood.
Next up. Go.
Mine's lagging. I'm trying to. Oh, it was supposed to be a brain, but it
Time to
looks
vote.
like I don't know what. Is that one? Is that a boob on? Oh no, I
Oh,
thought it
it's
was.
water falling on what? Wings, maybe? There's a bow tie on it.
I was trying to draw a brain and I
Okay,
slipped and
count
then
'em
I
up.
ran out of time.
What's the audience?
Okay, I'm glad no one voted for. Well, someone voted for mine. This success.
Success.
That's so good.
It's magnificent. I couldn't imagine adding
At
anything
the
else.
end, you can save
Now it
these
needs a
two
good
and share
title.
them on
Suggest
your
one on your
phone.
device now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, yours kind of looked like a joke, or it's like a meme.
I think that's the first time we've played this where no one's drawn like the person to have boobs or anything.
Now vote for your favorite.
Simp shit. Welcome to my nightmare, Mr. Success. She's a winner. Baby, you're beautiful. That's I like simp shit.
And the audience? Okay, time for the big reveal. Oh, that's more
We're on speed.
striking than I expected.
I love it.
That was pretty good.
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
How about here?
think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go!
Oh shoot, I'm not sending emojis. I gotta send eggplant.
Time's running out.
Big
Finish
hearts
up
to
quick.
everyone. Whoa. Is it like a person with antennas and a loaf of bread?
It's Sherlock Holmes. Yeah?
It's
It's
what?
voting
I thought
time.
it was Sherlock Holmes,
I don't know which one I like better.
Well, I'm not sure how much you could add to the one on the left.
right? Thanks, God.
Pretty good.
Pretty much done.
Are those ears? Because it looks kind of like it's
Yeah,
a...
it looks
a
like that or like antenna.
Yeah, and they have
Rack
like a
up
loaf
those
of sourdough
votes.
bread, you know, where they score the top of it.
And we've got some mail-in ballots from the audience.
Maybe it's a disco ball, actually.
I think this
They're
one...
at a disco
I think the
dance.
one on the right was pretty cute.
It's a New York
Next
kid,
up.
club kid.
Go!
I'm sending everyone cute emojis. Turning into a Tim Burton character. I like that this person's using colors.
Vote away!
Oh wait, is that a tail or is it his arm?
This one's a tail, that one's a...
I love this part! Audience? Up next. Go!
It is a disco ball.
Is it disc? Oh, it is a disc. Why are there flies all around? Oh my gosh. This got really good on this.
Time to vote!
I don't know which one I like better. I don't know which one I like better.
It kind of looks like the Thing now, you know? There's like teeth up on there.
Oh no, my phone went to sleep. Okay.
Here we go!
Alien prom night, that's
Toss
pretty
those audience votes in.
It's a disco vampire.
I like the claws on the other one.
Next up. Go!
It's like a Rasta disco ball. So it's like red, and green.
Oh, did it
Vote
not
away.
let me submit it? Oh, it did.
This one looks like more of a fun party because of music playing. This one doesn't seem to have music.
This is easy.
Okay, count them up. Add in the audience.
Oh my gosh, it's high again. Why did it pick me? It was tied.
I'm not exactly sure what to call this, but it does need a title.
Well, it does appear to be a forsaken abomination.
My God, what have we created? The Bride of Drawingstein.
This needs to be on the Homicidal Homemaker refrigerator.
Oh my God. Did someone comment that? Or
Yeah,
is that...
that's my comment.
Yeah, we should put that on there. Refrigerator art.
Find the title that
Club
speaks
69.
to you and vote.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Audience? Oh no, a tie! I'm not trained for this!
Now, Persephone. As mayor,
Disco
I
Doodle.
get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
It's gonna be.
Get out your cameras. It's time to see the finished piece.
Do them on the dance floor. That would have been a good one.
I'm glad we decided not to put it in a dark alley.
Que bueno.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I think on the last level it gives us all the same picture and we all draw it.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Pretty
Oh, I
sure.
got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait
Super
to
cigar
hang
with
right in
smoking
town hall.
Listen up, everyone, because this time you're all drawing at once.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And there you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you remember? They
Friends
lived down
and family.
by the gravy factory. You know, the river of gravy that ran in there.
I don't know who he's talking about either, but to start this family portrait, let's have everybody draw just the face on the left. Doesn't matter
Just
what
the
it looks
face
like
on the
as
left.
long as it's a
Down
face.
to the plant where they box the gravy up and sell it.
No bad
I
options
love
here.
number
But let's
two.
vote on which is best.
Oh, they're all so good.
Plus the audience. Excellent. Now let's add the middle face.
Oh.
It's like the how we do the focus thing.
That's supposed to be the screen mask. Oh no, I changed my mind. I don't have time.
And vote.
The number 8 reminds me of Roger.
Roger from Doug.
Roger from Doug. I like the upside down one. Oh,
Roger Klotz?
yeah, Roger Klotz.
What did the audience think?
Oh, that one's good.
A
Megan's.
tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
I like this one, the second one with the upside down face.
He's got a body.
Now draw the last face.
Wait, what's going on in
Okay.
that one?
Top hat one's pretty cool.
Oh wait, there were 2 Jasons in there, so it's way better.
And the audience?
Whoever drew the other Jason
Another
did way
time,
better than
I
me.
pick this one.
Yeah, I like that side.
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly.
Oh, that one's good.
Last vote. Let's cherish this.
The glasses
Our fam is weird.
Add in the audience.
I was really tempted
Let's
to pick
see
the one with
exactly
like the
what you're
no sign.
responsible for.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Picasso would be proud.
You're all winners in my heart.
Wait a minute, that
but the
one was
votes tell a
mine.
different story.
The winner of the game.
Alright, so everyone in the chat, if you want to play this again, or if there's someone new that didn't get to play it that wants to jump in. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
artists.
Doodle. 3-piece Doodle. But I'm Diana Vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the
No, everybody's got a
mayor
different one, and look on the
of.
screen now.
So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you.
So you can like go at the bottom of your device, it'll say like view the gallery, and then like you can view all of them if you want to save them. There's some that oh, so Matronox has to go. I gotta head out for the night. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Hey, thank you for joining us. We hope you had fun in the games with us, and we hope you'll join us again. Have a great night. So, who was the Oh, I think she was the VIP, so we might have
You're a
to.
fancy poodle.
Okay.
It should reset it.
Alright, so if anyone else wants to join in, we're going to do another round of this if you guys enjoyed it.
Hello. Yellow.
Hello?
So it's VP.
Hello? Hello?
That's gotta go too.
Oh, Beth has to go, our reigning champion from Murder Trivia Party. I hope you'll come back and play with us again, and maybe you'll keep your title. Thank you for joining us. We hope you had fun, and have a great rest of the night. Wherever, I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's about 9:15 where we're at. So enjoy the rest of your night.
Hello.
Hello.
So Isabel, you're the VIP, so when everyone is done writing their names, if you could click everybody's in. So Beth said, I have to defend my title, just call me Apollo Creed. Okay, I think we're all good to go. You guys are more than welcome to join the audience. So, Isabel, if you could please click everybody's in.
3, 2,
There we go.
1.
Hello. Welcome to Doodle Valley, where nobody locks their doors. I've checked every single door. Where should we forcibly beautify today, Mr. Mayor?
Think about the time.
Here.
I don't care. I'm going to stay for another game. Cool.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
Time's running out. Better hurry.
I was gonna say it kind of looks like the top of the
Oh,
head
it's
of
so
the
hard to
sun in
choose.
Dinosaurs.
Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
So vote already.
Oh, is it a punk rock baby?
It's a punk rock baby, I think.
Let's see how that shook out.
Fins or mohawk.
And I would never forget our audience voters. I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go.
Isn't that a Netflix for a while?
I think it was.
It was Amazon Prime.
Oh, it's still on Amazon Prime?
It might be.
Is that a spaceship? Flying saucer? Punk rock as well.
That's
Beer.
supposed to be beer.
It's voting time.
Oh my god, I love the flying saucers of the planet.
Yeah, it's sadly.
That one's pretty rad.
Some little planet with wings.
I was trying to make the baby as punk rock as possible. With the beer.
Moment of truth.
What did the baby was saying?
Audience?
I'm a baby, gotta love me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, I'm just recognizing some of the names right now in the chat.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go.
Hey, we've made it through how many games and no one's drawn any boobs on any of the characters? That's, like, unheard of for this game.
I did draw them, but
Oh.
the nipples are kind of high. They look like man boobs.
Oh my god,
I
what's,
attempted.
look, there's like a leprechaun or something. Oh, no, it's a Babadook. I saw the hat at first and I thought it was a leprechaun. Oh, wait, I like, oh, yes, someone gave him boobs for him.
Time to vote.
It's an eyebrow
It's
piercing.
eyeshadow.
That's a really tough decision.
Oh my god, I'm crying from laughing so hard.
I don't even know what to vote for.
What a great town, babies
Long
with beer.
beard.
Oh, that's a bong?
Yeah, it's a bong.
Rack up those votes. What did the audience think?
I'm like crying over here from laughing so hard. That's pretty good.
Up next,
I wonder who drew that. I didn't
So
see.
don't drink beer, babies, or that's
Go!
what's going to get you.
I think it's funny, Ian and I just send all of them, like, we're sending the throw up one, the poop one. Oh no, the balloon. Is that baby crying blood?
vote
too?
away.
Oh my god, I don't know which one to pick. I like the balloon too, but I like the baby crying. Well, I don't like babies crying blood, but I like this drawing of the baby crying blood.
I love this part. Toss those audience votes in.
Everyone liked the balloon.
Nobody
What
move.
are we doing
I think
to
our
this
painting is
child?
complete, but it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one.
Maybe he's one of those scared straight players, you know? He's
Yeah.
on the wrong path because he's been drinking beer, you know? He's a rowdy
Which
baby,
one is it
so-
gonna be?
But
Let's
then I
vote.
think you're
Dave's gonna get your beer. Worst birthday ever.
Johnny Mountain Boss, baby.
That's good. Oh my god! Mom, I found Dad. That's so good.
The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work.
Can you
We
imagine
can
if
thank
you saw that on
democracy
a
for
building?
this.
Works for me.
We are monsters, and I'm okay with that, is what Megan said. Yeah, don't hold that, guys. It makes it funnier.
All right, where should we send our
Pretend that we were
gorilla
playing all these
renovators
games with
next?
people we didn't
I'm
know.
thinking.
As soon as they left, I'm like, okay, we could be terrible people now.
Get ready for community fun. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up
That
and
is supposed
finish.
to be the line between his legs.
It's voting time.
Was that yours? I think theirs has more room to work with. I'm like creating drawings.
Yeah, what is there? You can make anything.
Let's count those votes. And we've got some mail-in ballots from the audience.
I think Clara's had more room to work with than my headless body.
Next on deck,
The headless
Go.
businessman.
Could be SpongeBob.
It was gonna be SpongeBob, but I messed up.
Yeah.
These are beautiful.
It's a skull face. That's cool.
I just took a drink and then looked at the screen. I almost spit out my drink.
vote away.
I don't know which one to
Out the
vote.
door.
I kind of like the one-eyed one. I don't know which one to vote
I like
for.
the skull, but I think the other one's more fun. I mean, more possibilities with silliness.
I love this part. plus the audience.
That was really close.
Up next,
That was a tough choice.
go.
Did I make a clown on the last one? And like that's what sent us over the edge. Oh, I drew a clown and someone drew boobs on it. That's what it was. I feel like the one with like the little flame hair, yeah, would be like something on a skateboard, like from the early 2000s.
Is that a gold chain on his?
Oh, he has a skateboard.
It's Ghost Rider.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! What is the What is the thing between the legs?
Nicolas Cage is a Ghost Rider.
Nicolas Cage.
Rack up those votes. What did the audience think?
Lost. What was the thing between his legs? We couldn't figure it out. It looks like it's LV, but we're not sure. I wish Gory
Next on deck.
Horror Addicts was playing because she would be drawing
Go.
dongs in here. Business Ghost Rider. He had to get a steady job.
And son of Ghost Rider. So took him for photos. The local old noise.
Oh my gosh.
Vote away.
Oh, he has a hot dog. Oh, I don't know. I like the ones with the people grabbing them, but the hot dog's really good too.
They're photobombing him. They're not good. I mean, I don't know who
Oh, they're photobombing him? Phoebe.
Here we go. Audience,
Oh, I like the hot dog.
Is that a banana?
I think it's a banana and a hot dog. He needs to eat. I mean, no one's given him arms yet.
this bad boy
He
is
just
ready
has
for
two
a
little
title.
stubs. I thought he was getting jumped. Yeah, they're
Okay,
like
vote for your favorite.
Metal Bones and Friends. Satan is kind of cool. Ghost Commuter, that's good. Johnny Blaze, Hall Monitor. Who needs arms when you have friends? I get by with a little help from my fiends. Donald Trump, #1. No, it didn't let me vote. I clicked it.
And the audience,
Tied again. I pick this one.
Johnny Blaze, Hall
let's
Monitor.
admire
that's
our
good.
work, shall we? I am just now realizing we should have warned the locals about this.
Now that's art.
Want to get featured on the show? Go actually graffiti this on a building and send us a pic. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
I think our town hall could use another portrait.
Yeah, on the end credits we feature fan photos, but like, please don't actually vandalize the building.
Remember, everybody's gonna draw at the same time.
Hold your horses while I pick another one of our residents. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Viola, this is who you get to draw.
Are you sure that wasn't the town's pet registry?
Hey, don't question me. You know, I may not be the smartest one here, or the best looking, or the youngest.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Pickle Rick.
I was gonna draw Pickle Rick too. I was like, I'm gonna do it, but someone else. Oh my god, the one in the bottom lower left is amazing.
They started making the little bird. It was cool.
So many good choices here.
potato.
Let's vote on whose is best.
Marcus Martin Life.
I don't know which one I like the best. Potato, what does that say? Potato bib?
Boy.
Oh, potato.
Add in the audience.
Isabel's is really cute.
Okay, next let's do the legs.
It's Rudolph, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of legs.
And vote.
I
I don't know which one to vote. I don't know which one to vote for.
Toss those audience votes in.
Everyone voted for my leg lamp.
Now let's slap a
I
tail on
totally
there,
drew it
huh?
in the wrong spot. He's too top heavy.
No, you need space for the arms. You need some arms. It walks like a T-Rex. You know?
My makeup's probably running because I'm like crying. I
Okay,
cannot handle
votes.
this. That one stabbed.
That was like a chicken.
Add in the audience.
All tied up. How about I pick this one?
Give it back to Zeus.
Finally, finish the drawing by adding anything you want. Just don't go over budget.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want mine to be slutty. It's-
Our last vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp.
Oh my god. Hey, what is that?
Letters?
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, I'm
Plus the audience.
just going to dress up.
Do I have to do everything around here? I'm gonna pick this one.
The censored one was really
Okay,
good.
time to take it all in.
Just the sexy leg was
It's like looking at a photograph.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
Oh, sexy. Ha, what the? This is some shroom-induced madness. What is wrong with us? I think we're all awesome. Wait, how did I win? I guess it was the sexy leg, the leg lamp. Should we play that again? Are you guys up for this again? Let us know in the chat. Oh yeah, you can draw us in. I like can't compose myself. I was laughing so much.
It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town.
Has anyone commented on Facebook? They're probably like, what the?
So grab your paint.
Look at the comments.
Show no restraint. And try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you.
Derek had said, are those two nutsacks? I'll probably listen to what you were talking about.
I think it was an adder.
Oh, Derek's down to play another game.
Okay, Megan has to go. Thank you so much for joining us, Megan. We hope you'll join us again. Thank you for all the laughs. I'm like over here crying from laughing so hard. So whoever was the VIP, I can't remember who it was right now. If you could just hit new players in the game. And then Eon's Away says, I got to stop now, but it was great. Sweet nightmares all. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next time too. So I think it was Isabel was the VIP. So we're going to play another round of this. KJQQ.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Danny should join in on this. One of them had like a sexy voice. Like, hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Slim Shady. Uh-oh, somebody was still drawing their name, I think.
Come on in. Welcome to Doodle Valley, the town travel and leisure magazine calls A Town Off the Highway. Where to today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
Time's running out. Finish up quick.
I don't know which one to pick.
Yeah, that's tough.
I never thought I'd say it, but I'm an undecided voter. You all are going to have to decide which one of these is better.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
I don't know which one to pick. I like them both.
Let's see how that shook out. And of course, the audience's voice must be heard.
I really like the chicken. I like the use of colors. I didn't know which one to vote. I can't read what that said. It's like a whole picture in it.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. Time to vote.
I didn't know the drink was right there. It was cold.
Moment of truth. And the audience?
Whoever's in the audience likes my desert creation. That is pretty cute, though, that it has a leash and a collar. I wonder who's Slim Shady. Somebody
Wonderful.
put, whoa,
Now
how
you two
many
get to add something. Let's keep the
Can you
civic
imagine
ride
all the
rolling.
shoes that you'd need if it needed shoes?
Go. Time to vote. Okay, count them up. Audience. Next up. Go. It's voting time.
Oh, you peed on the tree.
Rack up those votes. What did the audience think?
That person was saying, Jack my Boba Fett, what I do?
Next
Jack
on
my
deck.
Boba Fett for my name.
I didn't see
Go.
Because it doesn't like Boba Fett at all.
I couldn't vote because I was in there and I didn't see the drawing. I can't see the drawing when I'm on my phone, so I didn't want to vote and be unfair.
It's voting time.
I like how that one has bloodshot eyes.
Yeah.
Does it have a joint?
Yeah, that's why it's got bloodshot eyes.
Peon tree.
Let's see how that shook out. Plus the audience.
Do you have, how many do you have? Thank you.
Next up. Go! It's voting time.
Clouds, glowing nose, maybe.
I like the way the direction they're taking that one.
Here we go. And the audience?
I like Isabel's.
Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices.
Oh, I had a better one after I submitted.
Pick your favorite and vote.
My canine with too many opinions. Walking human, please.
Add in the audience. Ugh, the suspense is killing me. Time to reveal your finished work of art. It's
My
funny,
dog.
right? The choices we make.
Oh, ah.
I can't.
What's next, Mr. Mayor?
I think they're ready for another portrait for the town hall.
Once again, everyone's drawing at the same time.
Time to choose another
Didn't we get
citizen.
this last time?
Let me just open up the old Doodle Valley phone book here and
Yeah, that looks like a picture
here
of
we
it.
go. That's who you're gonna draw.
I'm pretty sure that's from the town's pet registry, sir.
Hey, 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 show some respect for your elders. Now, I'm the mayor, and what that means is that...
Never mind him. Let's start by adding a head to this animal, okay?
Is the
Married
YouTube
people,
chat
I
cool?
think that's
It's
what
been quiet
I never
online
really
for a
read
while.
the book. It's more of a pamphlet, actually. I don't read well. And, you know, I lost my monocle. So it's really tough.
Yes,
It's a chihuahua now. Oh my god, that second one's so good.
Can I be honest? I love them all. But let's vote anyway.
Yes, we're good. No chest on.
Toss those audience votes in.
E.T.
A tie, huh? I pick this one.
Potato?
Let's give our creation some legs, huh? And vote.
I don't know what's going on in this one, so I'm voting for it.
Is that a nose or a snout? Like a dog?
I don't know.
Audience?
Is this?
Oh, no. We'll
Now,
never
how
know.
about we put a tail on there?
I don't know
It
what?
looks like a potato on a plate. I don't know.
Wait a minute, is that a butt
Toad.
pooping? I'm drawing a toilet.
My thing seems to have frozen. That's annoying.
What?
My thing seems to have frozen. I can't do anything else.
Oh no!
And vote!
Where'd my pineapple go? I didn't pull down my surface.
Totally move on board. Total. Oh my god.
Where did Salvador go?
And the audience?
He went to where the drawing is.
Poop on the I thought it was a big potato.
I did too originally.
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it!
That's it.
Last vote. Make it count.
Yum. I don't know if I want to do yum yum or help me. I think help me.
They don't have words except for that one. Food, yummy, cookies.
Is that a peanut underneath it?
Yeah, it's a peanut.
Plus the
I
audience.
almost choked on my food.
Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together.
What is wrong with
They
us?
should have sent a poet.
It was a
You
poop
all
with
did
like
our
a
town
flag,
proud.
and then it had
Well,
a
let's see who
plate
did it the
with a knife
proudest.
and fork. Oh my gosh.
Definitely not a big one.
That was pretty great.
Oh, Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle.
It
Just find a
was
blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once
Really?
you start to play
Fun.
this game.
Yay.
Civic
red
Doodle.
rum.
Playing.
Yay.
Doodle.
Plain.
But I'm Diana Vest, cause you gotta
It
look
was
your best
fun
if you're
playing.
gonna doodle with
Rainbow.
me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley.
With you.
It's a
With you.
place
It's like we're talking to a
that
Ouija
you'll
board, like we're waiting for it to like.
Guys.
help me doodle all over
Yeah, the real
this
Slim
town
Shady.
that
Stood
I'm
up
the
anymore.
mayor of. So grab your paint. Show no restraint.
If anybody in the chat is up for one more round, or we
Who's
can
doodling
do.
it right next to you.
Oh, we could do TKO.
What is TKO?
It's where you do the same thing, but you design shirts.
Oh, cool. Wait, we did it last time.
You want to do
Yeah,
that one?
was
Okay,
fun.
we'll do TKO one time before we call it a night. Okay, I think, is that part?
It's on the third one, I think.
Oh, Derek was Slim Shady, apparently.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Same times? Disconnected.
It'll be a different game this time. Alright, this is kind of the same concept, guys, but it's t-shirts.
HZWT. Oh, shoot, I was on my head
Hold on, should we redo it over so more people can join?
Yeah, otherwise I was
Hold on, we gotta redo this.
Sorry, I ruined it.
We gotta do this again because Ian.
It said press when everybody's ready over there.
Hold on, we gotta make sure everyone's ready. We gotta redo that. Sorry about that.
I don't know what
Okay,
I'm
so
trying
VXAP.
VXAP. I'm not in charge of that. That's good.
BB. And we have room for 2 more people if anyone wants to join in. We'll give you guys a couple minutes. There's 2 places in the game still if anyone would like to join us. Alright, going once, going twice. I think Mike's impatient. He's like, just play the game. Okay, we've given them enough time, so we're going to go ahead and play.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm out of touch. Like those Budweiser frogs, right? Hilarious, huh? You'll have to use all your t-shirt design prowess to make it off T-Shirt Island alive. Or slip the boat guy $20 and he'll usually take you back. Jerry's a good guy. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now.
There's no undo in this game.
What?
There's no undo in this game.
Only seconds remain.
Hurry, sexy Sandy, get yours in.
Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin.
This is a erase button. We can't erase, I can change it.
Okay, 13 seconds left.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin.
Oh my gosh, my neck should have died.
Evan's watching now.
Oh, is he? Evan should join in on
Hi, Evan. Hey, Evan, join next game. Kim.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go!
Right, something funny or clever anything else.
So when you get this one, you can, after the next one, it'll give you like 3 different shirt designs and 3 different slogans, and then you can
Keep writing, write like the wind. is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it.
So now it's going to give you 3 shirt designs and different slogans, and you can combine them.
Training complete. Now take a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Nicely done. I can wait no longer. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus.
That's some good statement. That's what it is.
Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is.
Oh my god. That was my fun.
You did this first one?
Yeah.
How'd you get so It's hard to
I wonder his tagline now. Oh wait, I'll tell us right now. I think.
A new challenger appears.
That's so good.
Fight for me, baby. Fight.
Is that like a default?
I totally Everyone still likes this.
Nobody liked my Elvis drawing.
That's what that
It's
was.
supposed to be Elvis, but
I like how happy it was. It
Versus.
was like. That's pretty good.
Go ahead and fight already.
A lot of people are probably playing on their
Versus.
Oh my gosh, that's
those locals are
holy crap.
Fight.
That was pretty good.
What shirt would I buy? That's how I got it.
And at the end, you can order the shirt. It gives you the option to order.
All proceeds go to the Homicidal Homemaker.
No, they don't. They go straight to this game, but we love these games. So. They probably heard that on the
A new challenger appears. Attack.
What a surprise.
Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break.
Zachary said, what a surprise.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go!
Eventually, yeah. I'm gonna forget what I should do. That's what you just want to do.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
What? Oh, yeah, she does that.
Begin writing.
You can trade it. You can put.
Only seconds remain. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right.
You are dead.
I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Battle.
This Oh, it's a big pet for us. That's right.
Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight.
It's a pretty cool thing. Little alien guy. Or whatever he is.
Versus
That's so good.
fight each other.
I like little alien guy.
A new challenger appears.
That's a good and evil.
Engage in an altercation.
I don't know. He's got glasses. Looking for somewhere laughing in the other room. Yeah, so at the end, if anybody would like to order these shirts, at the end it gives you the option to where you can actually order the shirt and have it printed.
A new challenger appears.
What? You're fired. Oh. I don't know, I still really like butt monsters. That's pretty good, though. What?
That's a movie that
Winner.
Baby's watching, too, look.
Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus
Yeah, I don't know which one to vote for.
battle.
buy both the shirts.
Next episode of the Homicidal Homemaker, like we're all wearing.
Versus
Oh, come on, these two. That's funny that those are both my taglines. No, those aren't my taglines though. But I have a feeling that maybe that the same person wrote those two taglines. Yeah. So Zachary said too much butt play. both my drawings, I'm assuming the same person wrote the same taglines, and they were both put together by Isabel.
We have a
Oh,
champion.
so Derek did the slogan.
My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Here. So if you look on your phone, it should say, click here to share or buy these shirts. So if you click that, so Isabel was our champion. So if you click the thing at the bottom, it should have your shirts, and then you can tweet that you were the winner of the shirt, and it'll tweet it. So you just scroll down, so it says, winner, Isabel. Runner-up, Sexy Satan. Runner-up, Isabel. And then you can...
still buy all the shirts, even if it didn't win.
Yeah, and then you can go over... If you go back, there is a thing that it's like a gallery just on the main Jackbox TV. Oops, I exit out completely. Yeah, so you, normally there's a little thing that'll say like gallery and it has like all of your shirts.
Oh, I would say the same thing.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright guys, well, we are probably going to call it a night. It is pretty late for us and we have work tomorrow. But we had a lot of fun. We weren't actually planning on spending our night streaming, and we had a lot of fun. We were
going to shoot some episodes today, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, we actually were planning on shooting some new quick tips from the crypt, and instead we decided to stream because we had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys earlier and playing games with you and chatting with you. So we decided to change gears, and that's what we did. We had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. We ordered some pizzas and had some beers and had a lot of laughs. Bibi was watching the game on there. She was just staring at it. It was really cute. Do you want to go see? So I don't know. I'm going to give everybody a second. They're probably exiting the game or saving what they need to. But Zachary said the night was fun. Yeah, we had a blast hanging out with you guys, and we're hoping to stream at least once a week now and play different games. We actually... we own all of the Jackbox Party Packs, and there's some other games too. Like our friend Alex, he has one called Use Your Words, which is like a similar game. Like it'll give you a film, and then you have to put your fake subtitles to it, and it's pretty fun. They give you different questions, so it keeps it fresh.
Derek said he had fun.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Derek, for tuning in. Byron said he loved the stream. Mike... Okay, so that's who that was, from the left coast, and he had a blast and subscribe. Thank you so much. So for those of you who are new to the channel, we're pretty new to streaming. We actually are a horror-themed cooking show called the Homicidal Homemaker. I'm Casey. I'm the host and creator of the Homicidal Homemaker. I develop the recipes. I'm the lead writer on the episodes, and all of us wear a bunch of different hats on the show. So, it sounds like there's some new people if you guys just want to introduce yourselves real quick before we head off.
And I'm Salvador. I compose the music for the show and a lot of other things that need to be done.
And I'm Ian, and I produce the show, and we shoot here on the set at my house, and I make the miniature models and edit it and stuff. So
yeah, he doesn't really do a lot. He doesn't do a lot on the show. But all of us, we wear different hats to make things possible. So the streaming is something new that we're doing. It just gives us an opportunity to interact with our fans and show how goofy and what dorks we actually are. And how if you show us a bunch of silly drawings and a bunch of dirty words, how I'll start laughing like a little kid. So Isabel's wondering what day we're planning to stream. Sorry, some of the chats... Oh, so that was him that did Vato Locos Forever. All right, thanks, Mike. Thank you for joining us. You gave us a lot of
laughs.
I
was wondering. I was like, who's seen Blood In, Blood Out?
So Isabel's wondering what day we're planning to stream. It varies. I took a poll over on my Twitter a couple days ago, and it sounds like most folks are able to tune in early evening during the weekends or after 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on weekdays. So I'm still trying to develop a for sure schedule, but it would be nice that if we could do it every weekend, like after we film, that would be pretty fun. I'll try to post a little bit more of a notice, and one thing that I'll also do, I'll try to make events like we did for the Creepy Channel Crawl earlier today, where you can, sorry, the chat's distracting me. So you can go on there, and then you can, if you hit the little bell after you subscribe, you can get notifications of when we go live. But also on the events, you can put set reminder, and it'll let you know when that stream's going to happen. So we'll try to be a little better about trying to post when we'll be streaming once we figure out a schedule. And we hope you guys had as much fun as we did. We actually streamed for over 4 hours today, which is a new record for us. So we had a lot of fun. It didn't seem like over 4 hours. So for anyone who's looking for me on Twitter, I'm Homicidal Casey. That's K-A-C-I. And Ian's on Twitter too. You don't use it too much, really, but you're on there.
I will pretty soon, but yeah, Neptune Cinema.
And Ian has his own show that he's filming right now, so keep your eyes peeled
some new
for that.
episodes for that in the coming months.
I don't do the tweeter.
Yeah, you don't do... Honestly, you have a Facebook, but you don't even check that.
No.
And I'm on Facebook, but I don't really check my personal one.
You don't even check your text from me.
No.
Yeah, I actually only have a Facebook profile just so I can monitor the Homicidal Homemaker page. Like, otherwise I just delete it. That's the only reason I have it. I don't approve ad requests or anything. So nobody take offense. I just really don't check it that often. I'm also on Instagram, Homicidal Homemaker. Obviously YouTube, Homicidal Homemaker. Twitch, you guessed it, Homicidal Homemaker. We're pretty new to Twitch. We're just trying to get involved more on that platform now that we're doing a little bit more live streaming. So we're going to call it a night. So we actually have a question. Is that a real room or set?
That's a good question.
It's both, actually. It is a real room, but we've added to it to make it more set-like. So it is a functional kitchen, but we added our own homicidal twist to it to give it a more... like some of my inspirations for the show are like the set from Pee-wee's Playhouse. So we like a lot of colors and a lot of wacky things. And right now we're streaming on a webcam, so it's a little desaturated and the colors don't look as vivid as they actually are. So if you check out one of our full-length episodes or our quick tips from the Crypt episodes, you'll get a better idea of the lighting that's in here. I really, really, really love colored lighting, so we utilize a lot of that on the show. I'm guessing there's more blood in, blood out.
Yeah, From the Left Coast has just been lighting up the chat with quotes from Blood and Blood Out.
Yeah, you could go back and forth with them. We'd be here like another half hour. But I think he's trying to go to bed, and so are we, because we actually got to clean up from filming, and we actually have to head home. We all have work tomorrow.
Most of the quotations from that movie are going to be inappropriate too. So.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
What was that movie we watched recently where, like, what was that called? Where, like, the guy, he meets some girl and...
Oh, Walk Proud?
Yeah, I got... Okay, I didn't get the first part of it, and I got so sucked into it. And then my brother said that you guys were watching it, and he's like, that was really good. I'm like,
it's not a horror movie, right?
No, it's not a horror movie. Like, the part that I saw, like, the guy started dating some girl, and her parents didn't like him, and I need to finish watching it. All right, well, I think we're going to call it a night now, so we just want to say we really appreciate everyone sticking around and joining in on the games. We hope you guys enjoyed them. Please give us feedback on what you'd like to see on the live streams, if there's any games that you'd like to see us play, or if you'd like to play more Jackbox games with us. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I'm probably going in circles here. All right, good night, and thank you to everyone who was so active in the chat tonight. It kept it really fun for us, and we will see you guys next time. Good night.